Hi angels, good morning. How are you this morning? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a comparison, just talking about two of my Chanel bags. So I recently acquired this Chanel bag right here in black, and it's a classic flap Chanel bag in black, and I wanted to just talk about it along with my medium Chanel classic flap. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead, stick with me. Let's get started talking about both of these Chanel bags. Before we get started, I wanted to say that I want to have breakfast with you girls this morning. So I have my breakfast in here with me, you guys, and let me just go ahead and show you guys what I'm working with. So I have a bowl of fruit right here that I fixed for myself, some grapes and some pineapple, fresh pineapple right here. And then also I fixed myself some raisin toast with a little bit of like salted caramel cream cheese and some strawberries and bananas. So I thought that would be pretty good and pretty healthy for me this morning. And then also I have my hot chocolate right here. I have my hot chocolate in this cup right here. And I just wanted to have breakfast with you girls because we're always on here every morning talking. And this morning I was hungry and I said, you know what? I'm gonna have breakfast with my girls. So before we get started, I just wanted to have a little bit of this breakfast and then we can start. So basically, you guys, I'm gonna put a little bit of this cream. I normally put marshmallows in my hot cocoa, but I wanted to go ahead and try this marshmallow cream. That way, you know, I don't have to put marshmallows in there. Oh, also one more thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is I picked these up. These are some chocolate spoons. And I thought these were so nice. And I thought these would go really good with my hot chocolate, you know, because I'm always drinking hot chocolate. So I figured I could go ahead. Let me move my bag over out the way for a second. And I figured I could go ahead and try these hot chocolate spoons. So this is what they look like. And I normally pick up the honey ones for tea, but these are chocolate. So I figured these would go really well with my hot cocoa and with my hot chocolate. So I'm gonna use it to stir my hot chocolate, but you know, it's gonna dissolve. So I did go ahead and bring a real spoon in here just in case, because I figured once it dissolved and it was all gone, then I wanted to still have something to stir my hot cocoa with. So let me go ahead and open this up so I could pull out one of these lovely spoons. Oh wow, it's thicker than I thought. It's a pretty thick spoon. You can see how thick that is right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give my hot cocoa a stir with this chocolate spoon, and then it will probably dissolve in my hot cocoa. Yeah, it's starting to dissolve already at the bottom, you guys. Oh wow, I could feel it. I could feel it dissolving. So that should make my hot cocoa that much more chocolatey. That should really make my hot cocoa. Yeah, look at it, you guys. It's dissolving. You can see it's dissolving right there. So that should, I'm just gonna drop it in my hot cocoa because it's dissolving. I knew I would need a real spoon. So let me just go ahead and stir that up with a real spoon here. And then I will be able to drink my hot cocoa in a minute. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to have a little bit of my raisin toast and everything and have my breakfast with you girls. Basically, I wanted to talk about these two lovely bags right here. Chanel La Marais. So I recently acquired this beauty right here, and I just really was happy to pick this baby up. Let me tell you guys about this bag. What I like about this bag is it's really like a puff bag. It's quilted, but it's so puffy and squeezably soft, like a pillow. I mean, I didn't know that the material of this fabric was gonna be so cushionably soft like this. And I don't have a Coach pillow bag, but that's what it reminds me of. It also reminds me of the Chanel 19, and I'm not gonna be able to purchase the Chanel 19 anytime soon. I love the Chanel 19, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but I know, you know, right now I'm not gonna be able to afford it or purchase it. So I opted to go with this since it came in. And like I stated in my previous video, I did go ahead, it was authenticated by The Real, but this reminds me of like a Chanel 19 because it's so puffy. The design of this bag it's like a puffy quiltedness to it. And this is the La Marais, the Chanel La Marais. And let me tell you guys, I really love this bag. There are several of them that I saw on different various websites, but I know I saw one on Fashion File, and you guys, no sooner than I did my video, that bag was gone off fashion file. So I was just thinking to myself, I was talking with one of my handbag sisters, and we were like, come on, fashion file, come on. I might need a little commission to help sell that bag, because right after my video, that bag was gone. Somebody graveled it up, but you know what? It's a really, really nice bag, and I'm glad that I was able to get a hold of this one from the consignment shop where I purchased it. So I'm loving all the quilting, and I don't know, the texture and everything of it is just so nice. It's fabric. It reminds me of the Jersey Chanel bags. And you guys know what? The little tab on it says Chanel right here. I do have it stuffed right now, but that little tab says Chanel. I have it stuffed with bubble wrap. It says Chanel right here, which is a very, very nice feature. And one thing that I wish that it had, that it doesn't have, is it doesn't have the Mona Lisa smile pocket on the back. Like most of the classic Chanel flaps do, it doesn't have that. I mean, it doesn't have that, but that's okay. I really like the jumbos that have that Mona Lisa smile pocket on the back. So it's so beautiful though. I love the iridescency of it. And even this medium one right here it has like I've always said it's pearlized. Every time I talk about this medium flap on my channel, I always talk about how it looks so pearlized to me. The color of this blue, let me move the strap out the way so you guys could kind of see how pearlized that blue looks. So beautiful, this color. I'm not sure what the official color of this is, because when I purchased it from Fashion File, they just had it labeled as blue, but it's not an ordinary blue. What I like about the perforated is, if you look really closely, it has like little dots on it, little circles, little openings where you can see, and it looks like it's a silver color under it. At first I thought it was white when I initially purchased this bag. I realized it's silver. It's like a hint of silver, and it matches the chain very well. Oh, you guys, what I really, really love about the Chanel bags, the Chanel flat bags, is the sound that the chain makes. And it's so Chanel ASMR. I love the sound that the chains make. Let me go ahead and pull the chains out. And they make like a really squeaky sound. Let's see if we could hear it. That sound, I just love the sound that makes on the bag, on the handbags. This bag is a joy to carry, and I normally carry it short shoulder or a long shoulder. I don't usually wear this one crossbody, but this is such a joy to carry, this lovely bag right here in this medium flap size. I never thought I would be a medium girl. Even with the short strap, I still really enjoy this bag. I do prefer jumbos, but it's good to have a medium in your collection. It's good. It was definitely good to add a medium. I absolutely love this bag in my collection with the perforated. This will be my only perforated. I won't purchase another one. I probably will, I love the lambskin and the caviar leather, but this perforated one, I wanted to just have something a little different in my collection. So I was able to go ahead and add this one. And then this one right here, the Marais. I talked about it, how that is a city in Paris, and the people I said were so avant-garde, and the way they dressed is so, so nice. They dress so chic. And I just love that about them. And this bag, let me tell you, this black bag is so classic. And you can see I have my mannequin Queen Raina right here, all dressed up in Burberry, in my Burberry coat and scarf. And I will be able to carry this lovely Chanel bag with my Burberry. It will go so good with that because it's a classic style. And look at it in the sun. It looks so, so beautiful. But this will be able to go with me when I'm wearing my Burberry, when I'm wearing black leather, just about when I'm wearing anything. What I like about this one is the CC logo, the larger CC logo. And now under here has the Mademoiselle turn lock closure on my medium has a different marking than the little stud on this one. The Mademoiselle turn lock closure one has it says, it's right up here at the top. it says Chanel Paris. And I don't know if you all will be able to see that, but I'll try to enclose a picture. This one says Chanel Paris right up here at the top. And like I said, I just love these beautiful, lovely chains. But I wanted to come back on camera and let you girls know that the one on Fashion File did go, because I want to keep my information current on my channel. I did see it on a few other websites, and I'll go ahead and try to put a few other websites and information on the Chanel Marais flap where I did see it. So yeah, you guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel. Thank you for sticking it out with me for this Chanel video. Just a quick little video talking about these two lovely Chanel bags. And I'll have the dimensions for each listed down below. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish up with my pineapple and with the rest of my breakfast here, you guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel. Thank you for hanging out with me for my breakfast. And I'll see you guys soon in another video. I'll be back to review some more Chanel items.